Shalom, Shalom, Shabbat Adonai. Welcome to the 6th Exodus program. This segment here is called the Rapture Seating. I want to tell you something about this rapture. It's really interesting. I think you need to listen to it. But of those who have observed the ways of the Most High, this is the order when they shall be separated and seated from this fragile jar. In the time that they live, they will carefully serve the Most High, though they were in danger every hour, so as to keep the laws of God. These are the 144,000. 144,000, you will be seated in the rapture. When the Lord comes back, you will be taken up from the earth, and you will see the destruction of the kings of the earth. You will see the destruction of America when the Lord takes you up in the sky. And this is where the Lord will separate you. I want to tell you how you're going to be separated. There are 7 orders that you're going to be separated. Is it the rapture, the glory of Him? There will be 7 orders. The first order is that they have strived with much toil to conquer the wicked, though they was formed with so that they should not lead the way of death. You will not see death. This is the first order. The second order is they will see Liberath. That's Labrainth. Liberath, or Labrath, in which you will see the ungodly wander. Your eyes will be able to see the ungodly wander. It's like a maze. They will never be able to find themselves. They just wander through this maze, and they're crying and weeping. You will be able to see, your eyes will be able to see demons, these things, the people that are dead. This is, let me tell you, this is the wheel that is in the middle of a wheel. Let me tell you what that means. What that means is that when a person dies on this earth, you will die. There are 5 stages that you can go through. One of them is the Liberath stage, that you would wander the world in a maze that you will never be able to find your way out of. You'll be wandering, crying, and weeping because you cannot find your way out of this maze. You'll be in there for the rest of your life. The people in this second level, you will be able to see these people, the wicked in this place. As far as the stages, then you can go to glory, to be with the Lord. For us, we will go to the millennial reign. The people that go to heaven, you don't actually go to heaven. You go to a place for waiting for judgment. So you don't go. You can go to heaven, but you don't have the liberties of heaven. You go there to wait for judgment. You go to heaven, but you're sleeping there. You don't have the liberties to walk around heaven, or you don't get the duties or commands that the angels do. That comes later, after the millennial reign. And then the third order is that you see the testimonies of those who was formed, of those who were alive, fully observe the law as it was given them. That means you'll be able to see me and Brother Greg do recordings and how we was able to tell people about the law and what we did to redeem the people by getting this message out to the world. You'll be able to, people that are in the third seat, you'll be able to see this. You'll be able to see me. We're doing these recordings. My life, me and Brother Greg doing these recordings for you to get the word out to you. The fourth order is they understand the rest which they now enjoy in the chambers of great quietness, which the angels and the glory awaits them in the last days. You'll be able to go into the chambers of quietness. That means the chambers of peace, and enjoy the chambers of great quietness. And the angels keep them, that no one disturb you. Will you be able to get great riches and understanding of God's knowledge and wisdom? This is the fourth level. The fifth level is that they may exalt that they have escaped that corruptible which possesses the future, and the inheritance that abide perceived by narrowness and troublesome, which they have fled and spacious in the distance to enjoy immortality. You will now be able to enjoy the life of being immortal. That means you will never die. You get the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of what it is to be immortal. You will know what it is to be immortal at this realm. That's the fifth seating. Everybody have different seatings in the rapture. And the last seating is the sixth seating is that they will be shown how their face is to shine. That means you on the sixth level, you will be shown, the angels will show you how your face is going to shine. Your face is going to have this shine to it. You know how Moses, when he came from seeing God, he had this glow and this shine on his face. You, on the sixth seating of the rapture, your face will shine like this. The people on the sixth level. God is going to separate you and put you on these levels. And on the seventh level is greater than all the ones mentioned. That all the level is that you will be able to see the face of God. Without fear. And you will have a reward. God will give you a reward. He will give you a reward, the seventh seating. This is the seventh seat. There were 7 levels of seating. And this comes from the book of Ezra and the book of the Apocrypha. I didn't just make this up. And why no one has told you this before, I couldn't tell you. I will only be speculating. But I don't know why no one else has said these things to you about the seating of the rapture. But everybody's not going to be raptured. Only the 144,000 are going to be raptured. And a few other Gentiles, but I didn't see that in the Bible. But I'm just thinking that maybe they're going to be raptured. I don't know. But first thing you have to do is that you got to keep the law. You got to love the law. That's what I want to tell you next in the next segment. Is that the 7 ways of those going to be tormented for not keeping God's law. I'm going to tell you that in the next segment. All right, Brother Greg.